No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't wanna die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Привет, all of you gamers! My name is ELDRITCH and welcome to the game called Sucker for Love First Date! I mean, welcome back, because come on, we already remember that kawaii Cthulhu! Okay, and we are ready. I mean, I'm ready, I don't know about you, but you'd better be ready, okay? Because you already, as a good viewer, did all the generic YouTube bullshit, pressed like, right, subscribe. Now you're ready for the second date with evil Lovecraftian gods. Okay, let's go! Okay, I can't wait for the third one with a cat girl, of course, but let's go for chapter 2 first. We need to be patient. The king in yellow approaches. Let's go. I almost stabbed myself in the eye with my finger, but you shouldn't worry about that. In a world terrorized by slavery in shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous, I don't speak English that well, as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. God dang it, wait a second, gamers. I'm suffocating. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the lone, wicked shadow of the king in yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the god king's court, the favorite victims of the king's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to the other deities. Huh? What? Wait, huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn. I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I'm standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m, which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift, huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells? It's high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. It's not too late and I really hoof it. I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure it out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would ya? Hello? Hey, hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway of this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The color of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor and I thought I met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past the freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What? Oh! Lunetta! But I died! The world ended! The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks, in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. I took a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Oh, there's a new picture. Ha! For new deity. Oh, a new mask. Lunetta! If Lunetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there is something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lunetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh?
Lunetta?
Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window is open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What's your deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Yeah, like this freaking pentagram on the floor? Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
Oh, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lunetta. Her looks way more ornate than mine. Her looks way more ornate than mine. Considering the ancient reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, the suspicious man outside, they all match Mrs. Book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look. I'm sorry, I just got wrapped up in something. Please, don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on.
Excuse
So
me?
when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on this. At least, one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the night.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Yeah, right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lunetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There is only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is? Worcestershire sauce. Come on! It's like if you can pronounce Worcestershire, it means that you're eldritch, divine, Lovecraftian deity. And of course I am, because Worcestershire. Come on.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce?
Come on,
What
Worcestershire.
about it?
Fuck! So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human!
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loan word. Why else would it be spelled like that?
Come
I was
on!
careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but 4-dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves you can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Oh shit!
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's gorgeous! A bona fide Eldritch King in my room? Sheesh! Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror coming true! I'm Eldritch royalty to boot! The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Luneta. Shit. I kind of get swept up in the moment and I almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not? Ah, wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Luneta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire.
Smooch!
Well,
Just a smooch!
power. Whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
You heard me! So you'll match her offer then?
Suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
No way! You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
Alright. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for
You
real.
really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes.
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook? Where are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that
A
I'm too rich
peasant
to
joke!
understand?
That's hilarious.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave.
Hocus
We
pocus.
have a
okay.
little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene
Your
wrong?
performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
I'm getting those smooshes no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Okay. Can you leave? Oh, these are not here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so is she in the bathroom? Oh, how do we look? Oh, we look yellow. Look at that. And now we look normal. Like, I really like... God damn it. I really like... Oh no, there was a, like, lipstick on the forehead or something. Okay. Where is she though? Okay, it doesn't matter. Act 1, invitation. Exterior in view of city. Okay. Let's actually do that immediately. Exterior in view of city. Host. Click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. Greetings, stranger. Fortune fellow. 'Tis a party for which... Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow. 'Tis a party for which I belong. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in yidil. Wear thy masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost yidil. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil?
Yatil?
Much attention, quite unwholesome you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Oh shit, this is amazing. Oh. Okay, let's do this. That is just what I must seek. See hidden somewhere moist the meekly. 'Tis one in me I seek. He shall all my mistakes. Wait, undo? What the fuck? 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king, as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
A swoosh! Oh god. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loading. Lasting till I'm decomposing, all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness in the cause, they shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Yay! I'm not native and you make me read all this shit. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my accent chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? A leading man, I presume.
I was number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Nah, don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Oh, that explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window might have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains?
I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Oh shit, we already got a smooch, what the heck? Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lunetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Estir is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lunetta and Estir, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lunetta, or do I follow Estir this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lunetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Estir, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Estir's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lunetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Oh, we need to perform the calling now? No, shit, you're... Oh, interesting. Oh, no, we don't get to choose the book. Let's go check why our head is feeling... Check. Oop. Why is this a reality? We already performed some rituals. Why our hands are bloody? I don't get it. What did we do to make our hands bloody? We didn't do anything yet. We didn't even stabby with the ritual knife. I don't get it. Okay. Okay, light snuffed out of the room. So, boop. Oh. Okay. Bats, la la la. Red fire candles. Ritual necklace. Now chant Lunetta la 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 la. Mortal, for what purpose have you?
Darling, it's
Oh, shush! Hi, Lunetta! It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me and to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Oh, sheesh!
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's actually kind of sweet, in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you would woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Don't worry! There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister?
I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not! We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Ah, Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Phew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. If Lunetta saw that lipstick smeared on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I still am in hot water now actually. I've got involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member, I'm toast if she finds out. Esther? Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lunetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Okay, what would happen if you wouldn't... What would happen if you wouldn't wash the lipstick off? I wonder. I wonder. Okay, let's do this. Eldritch Mouse. What is this I found under your bed? Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
I sense I made some sort of mistake. I guess. Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
Whoa, what? Really? I thought it was like an anatomical guidebook.
Big, slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
That's a girl? It just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
I really, truly don't trust me. Look, Netta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Sheesh.
Sheesh!
Hush.
I seriously didn't know it was a dirty mag, honest.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. Can we talk to her more? Hey, out of curiosity, have you dated before? I have two, so I was mainly just wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
1 billion years old? I was talking about humans. What kind of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far.
Sheesh! Were they really that
Well,
bad?
my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
You've dated non-humans
Of
too?
course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Got any
I dated
stories?
a beholder once.
How did that
You
end?
know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
Oh shit. Actually seeing them, huh? No, she left. Wait, what? Why did she leave? Okay, so we don't have anything to talk about anymore. Oh my god, no, it's smiling! Oh shit, still as nervous as I remember. Is this really? This is just my hand now. Forever. Is this
Such a
reality?
nice
Sorry.
day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you wanna do
What
that?
do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, bye. I love you.
She loves us! That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. She would... I would have been goner. What I can't read. Looks like the clouds have cleared and will let us out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's a go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Netta, I need to make absolutely sure that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go for Esther. Let's go for Esther. We already did Lunetta thing. Let's go for Esther. Perform masquerade. Actually, we don't have... Oh no, we can switch books. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination, be ready. Makeup guide. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare to host the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply masquerade mask. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife. When all is complete, look in the mirror to ensure the costume is prepared properly. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking what can possibly happen? Wait. Okay. Yeah, I think something went wrong. Alright, looks like everything is in place. You're crying? I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit is pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Olnet is showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me and... I already know what you're going to say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's still a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye
The
holes.
mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... Wait, what? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? When I see Luneta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther servants? Is that going to be my fate? Oh, we 1 heart out of 3 for a smooch. Okay. Act 2 Constellation. Setting interior well lit. Well lit. Oh, there she is. Can we talk to her? Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
I have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther.
Stop that!
This is hilarious.
What is it now?
I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There is an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of.
More questions, dearest?
You read my mind. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and thing.
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know that what I'm picking next time. I've like 20 questions. So, Ned is your sister.
Half sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Wait, your grandparents are the same, so both yours and Letta's parents are related to each other by
I
blood?
suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest. After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods. In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
Oh, I see. Makes sense. Oh,
You
no,
do
it
well to
doesn't.
remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh? Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
Oh, God. Oh, we can't talk to her anymore. Okay. Well, let's go with S tier thing. Interior well lit. Oh, that's it. Well, let's do it. Ah! That's unfair. No! I forgot about... Okay. Welcome, company much cherished, may my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not too fast, 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 not too fast. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May the graciously obeisant demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Okay.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact.
Only one more?
And then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What
Your
happens?
character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said that it was a
It
comedy.
is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't wanna die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Oh shit! Can we talk to her more? No, I don't think so. Well, let's do this then. Food preparation guide. Prepare for scene 3 by doing the following. Ingredients, red fire. Okay. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Oh, is that is that the cat girl? Oh my god. Okay, let's do it correctly. Switch. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
Ah, that's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they have all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense! They've been locked outside all this time, and I bet they would kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk, my blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky! If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that will fit her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You're eyeing the cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some more now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss?
Give me the cream puff.
I love this shit so much. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her! Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers. I wanna know this!
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those husks staring shells, daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some more of this for the play? It will hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at the checkpoints. I don't know, maybe it's not the cat girl there. I know gamers, I know. X3 Eclipse. Interior, no light besides open window. Okay. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning and remorseful, why tonight must I be mournful for ambitious unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylight I have killed, why is it as only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Oh god. O wretched guest, you've come to mock me for the amusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in hollow or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadows on
Holy
your
shit!
tail, and whose shadow you're in still, dark as...
Oh, I skipped, I'm sorry! Dark as death now is Yatil. Oh my god, the game is freaks out right now. Oh, draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt your tail with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to your till. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid stilly, heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil.
Coolio, are we dead? You're dead.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why? Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseen.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
2 smooches, actually. You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's
I'm
really
not
all
original.
you can think about. Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Okay. Perform the yellow sign. Let's do this. The yellow sign. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the king in yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, the king in yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. Gee. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. Let's do this. Did it say demon lights?
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chest onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third wheel in our moment here? Kick them out!
Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any
You're
different.
supposed to be obsessed with me.
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
Oh, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
Means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
Ah, god damn, there's so much.
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Netta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
No! Holy fuck, he was serious ending! I love that shit so much. Yes. Yes, I love this. I fucking love this. This is amazing. What is it? Look at this. Baffled. That's the confuddled eldritch god. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, let's see. What we have else? What else we have to do? So there is kind of secret. There's stuff here. There's endings here. There was something about like a thing summoned if you make a mistake, which we have to do. And we did the Luneta thingy. True endings achieved 1 out of 6. There's 2 endings in the last chapter and 6 endings in this one. Okay, so we're gonna get endings of this chapter.
Sucker for love. First date.
Oh, and we have to find 3 secrets. Okay, I get it. So
Sucker for love. First
we went through the main story in this one, and in the next episode, wait, how long was the recording? I was recording for an hour, gamers. Okay, in this episode we went, yeah, we got only 1 ending, but we went through the story, we know it, and it's gonna be easier to get other endings next time. Okay, so next episode we're getting all the other endings, and maybe we get to meet the cat girl. Okay, cat girl, kawaii, and all this shit. Okay, so press like to support them and subscribe to prove your point, and I'll see you again in the next episode. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later. See you.